who exactly will be reading those, God only knows. For the most part, this is all dog and pony show to placate the masses of a certain ilk who feel like their rights are being trampled on. Now, my thing is this. Uh, in fact, this is a good time to segue into something else. This whole issue of racial or ethnic politics here in the US of A. Classic one being black white or white colored now is the deal. So I say it's really beyond that at this point, right? Like there was some performers who performed uh, for Ed Trump's inauguration, and they were considered black performers, and they were like, "Oh, you're sellouts." Black people were saying, "Oh, you're sellouts. Oh, how dare you perform at that guy's show and this and that? You sold out the black community." My question for you, black community, is what community? Do you really believe that there is a quote unquote community at this point in 2025? What interests do you collectively have? And do you really believe that if Kamala would have won, that somehow the situation would be better for you? There was nothing on the table for you, nothing of substance, zero. There was no politicking directly to you about anything that would be offered to you or for you. No one needs to. The Republicans don't need you, so they don't need to speak to you. And the Democrats know that 90+% of you are going to show up no matter what. They don't need to offer you anything. So what are you talking about? They sold out. And for the white folks who think that, oh, Donald Trump is here, so he's going to solve all of our issues, it doesn't go like that. It doesn't. There are some things that you need to take care of to ensure that your interest is met. How did you get in the situation where you are in the first place? Is it because of people who look like me? Is it because of rappers and entertainers that your whole world has gotten corrupted? You got here by a particular group that's pulling the strings behind the scenes, and you need to find out who that group is, and you need to do something about it. This guy knows full well who they are, and I see him as an effective middleman trying to middle it between groups of people who have an interest. Yours being one of them, as far as white people in America, yours being one of them, but he can't fight for you more than you fight for yourselves. And if you're going to continue to just donut it out, right? Let the waist go 50, 60 inches, right?